We're going to Paragon tonight. This is where my GoPro started screwing. Oh, Maserati is clean. Check that out. Actually, no, she's not. No, ain't that bad. Whew. She's pretty clean. No, it's not. The front looked clean. I need to give it a wash. Maserati is the gem. I've also got my motorhome registered now, but I still haven't fixed the tyre. I have to take it. I have to text Jimmy and see if he'll help me put it back on today. Got the block heater ready. It's like sub-zero temperatures, but I could probably start it today. It's got a block heater in it. How sick is that? Great story about the heater. Let's go and quickly follow that up before we get into Paragon today. You flick at the aircon on. This is not the thermostat. This is for the exhaust fan. That's for that doesn't work. But if you hit these two buttons, it goes to heater. Oh, that's off. Yep. Go back to furnace. Nope. Hold it. Ah, this is not good. How come I can't change it to furnace? What's going on? This is the problem I actually had the whole time, and now I do an example and I can't even get it back. It's not cool. Oh, hang on. For that. Bang, bang, no. Yes! Woo! Not the easiest method to change it, and I had to like look it up because I was thinking not getting 12-volt thermostat. Look, now that's actually going. I don't actually want it on. It's actually pretty nice today, for me anyway. I'm an absolute psychopath when it comes to cool weather. I thought this would probably humble me a bit, but I feel like I'm still in shorts. I've had a lot of people invested in my heater issues, but that was the issue. So thank you for those who showed an interest in my life. Motorhome life has been not bad in the cold. It gets pretty damn cold in there, but I have no water in at the moment. I have the skirting and a cover for it, but I just have to take it to get fixed first. So once I get all that done, I'll be fully winterized. Shit, look at that. Big icicle. That's how cold it is here. Nice. Real nice. That was satisfying. Got lunch at the moment. Oh, get the Maserati started up. She was another flat then. Yeah, today we got Paragon, so we need a good run, let's just say that. Been one of them years with the bingo card, I guess. We have a lot of issues just happening, but anyway, it's just part of it. Great speed, like that's the thing, like the car has good speed now. We have the radius rod pulled down. This is the first day with that, so that's good. I have a bit more confidence in the car on entry, and we have the panhard up. So now the actual roll centers and anti-squat of the car are really nice in its neutral position, not overcompensate. We're just trying to hook the car up too quick and try shove the right front in the ground like it was at Kokomo. It's not a fun feeling in a 410 haul in the mail. Anyway, beautiful summer Indiana day. It's pretty nice. Like it's cold, like everything's iced up still, but like it's still cold, but everything's iced up. But like it's a nice day. It's a nice day for me anyway. I'm gonna head into town. I'm heading to Speedway, so having lunch with my friends. So we actually got some shocks off my friend Trey for the Wingo car, so I have to go pick them up. Massive thanks to Matt for getting on those. Matt at NBL Transport. Anyway, we're gonna take you for a drive down the Speedway. We'll go past the Motor Speedway, and anyway, here's hot laps.
like, you can see it here, there's like rocks and shit that ain't grip. And I kept fucking chasing myself down. I think where I made all my time is I could get through one and the hook can come off. And then I lost all my time up the other end. So balanced. Huh? Through 1 and 2 was so balanced.
Whole laps was good. We went quick time, so that was really neat. I still feel like I charged my entry too hard and too straight. The lap I got it was the first lap. I nailed the bottom pretty good. And the left front carried mid off. That's good dig, obviously, in a non-wing car. If your left front's nearly a bloody 9 to 12 inches off the ground. The thing is though, it does penalise you if you're quick time in a lot of them local shows. They're sort of changing how they invert them, which I guess stops sandbagging, but I mean, we all try sandbag a little bit. You can't like directly do it, but you sort of can. Like, you just sort of watch where you are, and hopefully it is hard to do, and you sort of have a red face if you screw it up, but sort of your optimum thing is to be about third quick, and then you really have a little bit of a buffer and you're still on the front row. But yeah, I was pumped. Like, that's the first real reward we've had since Eldora. Probably about nearly, I want to say, a month and a half since Eldora at this point. Another thing that's really wild to me is Lawrenceburg. So John's car we call a Lawrenceburg local car, right? The whole field was nearly like a Lawrenceburg local show because they just haven't had a lot of shows, you know. But yeah, just because sprint cars are expensive to run as a promoter. Hey, that puts us fourth. They do water the track a little before the heat, and I had my friend Jackson Sloan, you'll see, come and give us a bit of a heads up. It was maybe in the heat before me, or I'm not sure, but it looked like everyone was on the bottom, but they just watered the bottom. So anyway, here's the heat race.
Hey, you're gonna have to catfish the bottom.
What?
Good luck. freed up really bad at the end when the track went away. Yeah. I was nailing that bottom pretty good, and I just started moving around being a fuckwit. Anyway, shit happens.
So there you go, second place in the heat from fourth. That's pretty good. He just washed wide in the start, maybe shortened in behind. I think it was Dustin Weber at the 9. I got in behind him, and I did drive for Tony, if you remember that. There's the video there. That was a fun night. I thought I had something for the leader there, but I just, again, I nailed the bottom, like 2 good corners, and then I sort of started charging my entry. Just that little bit too hard and too straight, where you sort of have to, instead of getting in and throttling up and biting the entry, I just took my hands off the steering wheel, doing 85 mile an hour. Sorry, mum. Instead of just getting in and sideways and throttling to turn yourself pulled to the apex, I just get in and sort of slide and miss it too straight, and that's sort of a habit I've always had there. Paragon's a tricky track. It's not up there with my favorites. I really enjoy it, but it's just not me at all. Very stop-start. I'm probably not the most patient person out there, and I really like flowing momentum places. I like what Paragon's doing, that's why I race there. And the dirt they have there is way better this year. But anyway, we were trucking good on the bottom. I should have just started slowing my entry down and getting the nose across a bit more, and like pulled in a bit more to get the thing to sort of enter faster, but like pointed the right way quicker, having to gather it, lose all your center speed, trying to gather it back up and pull the car down. Anyways, and then I started moving around and charging my entry once again on the top into 1 there, and I lost a lot of time. But anyway, we were flat out, we're a second place car. So that made the redraw still. I think we just go a bit tighter. I didn't go tight enough, I remember this right, because we were blocking real bad. But my GoPro does cut out about 5 laps in, but we redrew 7th and sort of got charging a little bit on the start, but I couldn't get really I just couldn't get in the track as much as I wanted. Really my fault. I think I still had the tilt in the car, which I shouldn't have had. I think we had too much stagger as well. This ride was maybe still down. I might have pulled, I know I did pull it up. We definitely pulled the radius right up, but we probably should have went up 2 holes. Yeah, so here's what I got of the feature from 7th. themselves out, which is what it is. My crew sort of told them what for, which I was a little bit disappointed because I had a lot of respect for that driver. I was all over the place because I was blocking. Didn't even know if my car would make the entry to the corner without blowing through it, so I sort of was setting my car a little different in entry every time, and I was purposely doing it. I mean, if you're gonna get frustrated if I'm short, like making myself real narrow in entry, like go around, dude. I think I salvaged 5th. The only guy who should have been mad at me was Jake Scott, and he wasn't. I went and apologized. So you see this nasty block went through. I felt really bad about it because I just had V6 wingless in my head. I'm like, oh, we're going a bit faster than a V6 wingless, so he did pull it up, and I went and apologized. I'm like, I'm sorry for that. That was just pure. It was honestly instinct, and I shouldn't have done it. Unfortunately, premature ending this video with just probably 7 or 8 laps in the feature race, but nothing I can do about it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone on for the ride. It's been a lot better doing this in winter. I think I've done these videos a bit nicer and not as rushed because it's very, very tricky to do these during the year. I've taken the wrong exit. It was very tricky this year to do them throughout the year. I didn't give up, but I just sort of said if I keep recording the footage, I'll just put it on there because I can't do it. I just simply can't do it. You know, I'm about the mug and bun. Thanks again for watching.